Welcome to Lawstrem.com. Here we will be discussing the several aspects of law today. Now, every day in our regular life, we have seen common citizens coming across different situations where they question law and the roles of police and lawyers. Today we will be seeing some different aspects and fields where we will learn that what are the law applicables there and what are the steps that can be taken by the citizens. So let us start. Now, if we notice that people are not aware of the special guidelines or rules that is to be kept in mind while arresting a woman, what guidelines is to be followed by the police while arresting a woman? Let us see. Under the law of India, there is no blanket prohibition on the arrest of women by the police or their being called to a police station. However, there are certain guidelines and provisions that provide some safeguards for women during the arrest process. For example, Section 46(4) of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 provides that wherever it is practicable, the woman police officer shall be accompanied by a woman police officer. Similarly, Section 160 of the same code provides that a police officer shall not require the attendance of a woman for the purpose of investigation into any offence punishable under Indian law except in accordance with the provisions of this code. Let us have a look on this aspect on the case of Joginder Kumar versus State of UP 1994. The Supreme Court of India has also laid down guidelines for the arrest of women in the case of Joginder Kumar versus State of UP 1994. The court held that if the arrest of a woman is necessary, it should be made only by a woman police officer and that the woman should be informed of the grounds of arrest and should be allowed to have a relative or friend present at the time of arrest. However, it is important to note that these guidelines and provisions do not mean that women cannot be arrested or called to a police station. If a woman is suspected of having committed a crime, she can be arrested and questioned by the police like any other person. The safeguards provided by the law are meant to ensure that the arrest process is carried out with dignity and respect for the rights of women concerned. Let us put a light on the case of Joginder Kumar versus State of UP 1994. The Supreme Court of India has issued guidelines regarding the arrest of women by the police, particularly during the night. In the case of Joginder Kumar versus State of UP 1994, the Supreme Court held that the power of arrest is a drastic power and should be exercised with great caution, particularly in the case of women. The court stated that a woman should not be arrested after sunset and before sunrise, except in exceptional circumstances and with the prior permission of a magistrate. The court further emphasized that the police should record the reasons for the arrest in writing and informs the woman of her right to have someone informed of her arrest and her right to be examined by a medical practitioner. It is important to note that these guidelines are not binding laws but rather recommendations from the Supreme Court. However, they serve as important guidance for law enforcement officials and are intended to protect the rights and dignity of women during arrest and detention. Lawstrem.com is created, developed and circulated for upliftment of public awareness in law. Our contact number, details and link of the website have been provided in the description. Thank you.